Zelda time, Skyward Sword HD, here we go. Look at all those hearts I have. I don't know. I actually don't think there are any full heart containers left to find. Which is cool. I think I also have 0 in my inventory, so there should be 8. 8 of them left to find. Where could they heckin' be? Not 100% sure. Except for this one. I have no free bottles. But it's good to know that there's a bunch of fairies there. Not that I'll ever come back this way, but I'm really in a pinch. It's gonna be an easy place. Forget, was there... Oh, look at that! How did I not find him before? Boing boing. Elden ore. Dude. Dude. This is the last thing I need. Except for, like, amber relics. I really don't need those. Alright. To the sky. It's time to go play a minigame. Minigame! There are other things to do, but we're going to ignore them for the moment in favor of hopefully collecting another heart piece. I also forget where I'm actually supposed to be going right now. Oh right, Gate of Time. Of course, I have the Master Sword now, so I can open it up. But there is a little something I want to do first. Shipyard. And if you recall what this place is, you might have a bit of an inkling what the minigame is going to be. It's going to be beat up Lizalfos. Wait, 2 hits? Dude. This sword is ballin'. But I lost that second tail. Oh, wah. Hey, buddy. How about a little fun? Fun? Do the cart. Sure, 20 rupees. Art stopping. This will probably take me 2 tries. Just to get a lay of the land. But I think the idea is I have to clear it in 65 seconds. Ooh, I already screwed up. That's not good. It's just hard to tell which ways are going to be the real way. Oh, well, that has a pretty obvious sign on it. Well, didn't quite make it. What kind of prize did I get, though? Way too slow, he says. Oh, I get nothing. Oh, I thought I got a consolation prize, at least. If these jumps didn't slow me down so much, I would have made it. Shoot! Evil crystal. Okay, but I'm gonna keep to my word and give up for now. Wow, slaughter. Those dudes didn't have a chance. Back to the sky. Hey, what are you guys doing here? There's a bug I can have. Aren't there usually little birdies here too? Maybe they're gone because the bokoblins moved in. We'll take that. No gossip stone. Strange. Hey, buddy. Seen blessed butterflies. Oh, here it is. Discovery of a lifetime. Goddess wall. Yes, tell me about it. Arrow in repose. Okay. Let's draw an arrow. And we're going to start here. And then a little point on the end. How's that? Arrow enough for you? That was not what I was expecting. I am disappointed. Hello, friends. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Ryan. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now floating through you and the sword you carry. Come, Ryan. You must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal, and show the gate your sword's power. Whoa! No! I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Oh, she's a Vonnegut fan. Ryan, you must imprison that beast once again.
Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
And what has Grues been cooking up?
While I've been adventuring around the globe. Hey, Ryan! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesonator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There were a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
Bare minimum, you got it. Gee willikers! It's got arms now! What are we gonna do?
Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Whoop. Oop. Uh-oh.
Hey, what you doing? Stop that. Stop that. No, you're not allowed.
Hey Ryan, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I could blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Grues to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim it for your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, something. If you forget the controls, press right anytime you're in control of the Gruesonator to review the basics. Ah, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Come back here with your little heel bobs.
Don't squish me!
And now I can't get around it. Stupid arms in the way. Splorch. I got my fingies back. Not yet, Grues. Once he's on the wall.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. No, I was so close. There's that one toe left. Just a toe. Alright, Gruesonator. Ooh, I can motion control it. You just let go to fall over? What? I mean, okay. That's good for me. But... that's funny.
He'll land on his belly.
I hear you, Grues, and I'll let you know when I need your help. Oh no. It's gonna do the shimmy. I'll head him off at the pass. Ow. Whoa. God, even his hobbles are so fast. No! Where am I? Where's the monster? Did I fall down? Oh, that sucks. Oh. Came up on the wrong side. That should about do her. Hey, yeah, you can stop shining and just return to your pit now, please, and thank you. Oh, I guess I've got to jump down there too to finish it off.
Now, Ryan, strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly!
What if I take my sweet time? Old one, if that is your real name. There, now he's trapped for all infinity, right? It's a little more angular than an infinity symbol would normally be, but still the same basic shape, right? Trapped forever? Never have to deal with it again? Nice work there, Ryan. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Grues. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Ryan. As do you, Grues. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help.
I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Ryan, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike.
Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now, Ryan, go. Go to the gate.
I would have been there ages ago if you two had just stopped talking. Some things are happening, that's for sure. Oh, Grues. Oh, we made square Pokeballs. Or not. How needlessly elaborate. Behold, the cog of pixels. And the other cogs from elsewhere in space-time. It's real pretty, though.
Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Ryan. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Ryan. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. I'm strutting away. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" It doesn't make a damn lick of sense, but it looks cool. Temple of Hylia. Hey! At last. I've been expecting you, Ryan. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend awaits for you. I want to look for treasure first. Is that okay? There don't appear to be any treasures. Not yet. How about... Past rupees. Inflation will make them worth so much more! I can't dig in this hole. Curious. It's her. It's Blondie. You've come so far, Ryan. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war.
He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion.
Go? Oh?
First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Ryan? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. Screech goes my chair. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was, and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Ryan, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Ryan. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles. And why did the text start going so slow? You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside within you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind of our kind. For our kind. You can claim the Triforce.
Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Ryan. Draw your sword.
Oh, baby! The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form! The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Ryan may wield it.
Ryan, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Ryan. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Ryan. But you have to understand that this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may well be intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Ryan, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. Okay, back to goofing around. Whee! Can't leave. Can't leave. Can't explore the past, unfortunately. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. That was so much talking. I wasn't even doing voices for most of it, and it's just, ugh. Throat. Ugh.
So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All the other clues to its whereabouts have been lost through the ages. Ryan, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Ryan. Find the Triforce.
Whoa, whoa there, hold up. Ryan, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Ryan, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Ryan. Man, Bruce is so mature now. It's like he's got an actual character arc or something. Character arc, not multiple. You don't really see that in characters in a Zelda game. So can I do it again now, or... do there gotta be butterflies? I think there gotta be butterflies. Or maybe I just gotta kill these dudes. Murder! Murder! Bokoblin! Murder! I am not doing a great job of this. Damn you, invincible rock. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that was just the stag beetle. I thought I saw an orange butterfly. Like, ooh.
Gotta get my hands on that. Okay, it's not coming back. Back to the sky. I guess the question is, where in Skyloft do I want to go? No, actually, first things first. I need to go here and try to accomplish a thing. Grab on. There's no goddess chests here, that's good. He's got a hard container. And guess what? This is a bed. If you can imagine it. I think Beetle has some sort of emotional disability. That forces him to make himself miserable. I don't know. Aww. Aww. Ooh, a firefly. This is the wrong thing. Gotcha. Ah, wakey for the young slugabed, hmm? You appeared to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you? Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, hmm? This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loftwings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me in the morrow, hmm? When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there. You don't have a quest for me yet? Damn it, Beetle. Wasted my time. Wasting my time. You didn't even have a gratitude crystal on your island. How thoughtless. How expensive is this thing? 1,600 rupees. Can't afford that. Oh man, if I had a penny for every time I woke up after passing out on a flight of stairs, I'd have no pennies. Hey little guy. Okay, so I know what he wants. And unfortunately that means... What is this, revitalizing potion? Oh, that's from my shield. I have to say goodbye to my fairy friends. fortune teller's missing. Is this the stamina potion? Yes. And that guy will talk to me at night. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know, his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Okay. First I gotta check in with this fella. Hey! Is there anything I can upgrade? Oh, probably not. This needs bird feathers. This needs tumbleweeds, which is stupid. This needs ancient flowers. Okay. Garbage. You have nothing new for sale. Actually. You seem different. Oh, right, she has a crush on me now. I am going to give up on this rupee medal because I probably won't need too many more rupees. I do kind of want a quiver. Five. Oh man, it's tiny. I thought it would give me at least 10 more. Hey! Okay, I've got a lot of all of those. Can I get a big quiver? I think that's fine. Okay. There we go. Now I can have 35 arrows. That's a lot. Let's go talk to Spirit. I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go, so might as well help some people around Skyloft. And Spirit lives way in the back. I think maybe this way? No, he's up above. I think this is the one. It seems to have a... Oh, it said when I approached the door, but it's got a crystal ball above the door, so... Hey, buddy. I'm fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man?
This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Yes. No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it?
I know exactly where it is. Yeah. Dowsing for the thing. No, don't bother. I know exactly where it is.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste.
Okie dokie. That'd be a diving board right there. I guess there's one here. Close enough. Gonna make me work for this, are ya? I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mistress Vi, I'm here. Zerp. Oh, you want me to carry this? Bzzzt. Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Zerp. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Hold on, I see some butterflies flocking around here. Is that what butterflies do? Flock? A bird feather would actually be really nice. No, Eldenor? Nuts to you, statue. Actually, I gotta try something here. Ooh, I think that goes farther now. Okay. Back to Skyloft with my little pearl, crystal ball, whatever it is. I guess a pearl would be quite a bit smaller. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. Bzat. If you need me, Zerboosh Clang, feel free to call. Or Mistress Vi, I will travel to any destination, Kurdizd.
Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it, you found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before! Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell your fortune for a special price.
Need a few more. Alright, so I think that was the only daytime quest I have right now. So. I'm not too interested in turning it to night. At least not yet. But I think I know who I need to talk to advance the plot. And I believe he resides within this building. This very building that I've entered.
Hey. Ah, hello Ryan. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet.
Oh, super anti-spyware. Go away.
Ryan, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. What do I know of the Triforce? Ryan, where did you hear that word?
It's on the back of my hand.
It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Ryan, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Dude, really?
Ryan, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, this great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages?
I am not.
Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into that troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his finding hers earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed?
Okay. I'll go talk to somebody else who can give me slightly more detailed instructions. Hopefully. Ah, Ryan, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, as he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. it's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that is all over him, that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Ryan, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that is hold on him. The technique is quite easy to perform, all you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered full high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Oh my gosh, stop talking. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Tweety-tee! Listen up, Ryan. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge to attack to break the 10 targets, blah blah blah, okay. Got it. 120 seconds. We can do that. Right, Birdo? No. No, we can't. What? A bird's holding one. I don't appreciate that. One bit. Damn it, this stupid bird is so hard to control. Even at the best of times. Alright, I need 2 more targets, and I see my quarry. Alright, that started poorly, but I made it. Half a minute to go. Phew. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Ryan, and what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the Spiral Charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of its pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Or in other words, meander about a little bit longer. You've only been playing for 20 hours, that's not enough. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm very close to the end of the game, but there is so much filler between here and there. So much filler. Way more than I remember. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before.
Voila! Here it is! I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I has ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Vi, I'm here. Zert. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zat. Or Zizat? I don't know, these weird affectations are just different every time. It's stupid.
The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know when you see it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Rock and roll!
Okay, let us progress ever so slowly to the other side of the sky. Okay, Thunderhead arrived. Let's get to that island. Be done with this. Hey! I was spiral charging. That's right. Do I actually have to land here, or just drop it off, or... Land it is. Oh, it's full of flowers and hearts. Oh, nice. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup, or robot. Yeah, you just flutter away. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. It's the windfish. Sort of, but not really. Now, the windfish didn't have quite as many barnacles, or eyeballs sticking out of him. He also had pants, after a fashion. As much as a whale can have pants. Hello, eyeball. Ouch! My dude, I'm trying to help you. I gotta pop this wiener parasite. Ah, wow, this is kind of a mess. Oh, twofer. Decent. Ah, get your stupid tail out of my way. Aha! Take that, eyeballs. Alright, boss time. Ocular parasite. Lilacite. What a nasty fellow. I like that it hit me, but I also still was able to reflect it. Thanks for being so understanding, game. Wait, did my Skyward Strike just go straight up? Yeah. Keep roaring. I got one right for your big stupid eyeball. Okay. Round 3? Fine, if you really want to. But you know it's not going to go any better for you than the last 2 rounds. You really should just leave and find some other sky whale to parasitize. Oh! He juked. It's not enough, bro. Ah! You giving up yet? No? How many times do I have to put your own barf in your eye? There we go. Wobble, 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 wobble. Kaboom. And then we all drowned in the clouds. The end.
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Ryan, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Ryan, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce.
Right.
As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go then. Find the dragons you now seek.
Excuse me, Levias, do I not get a heart for beating that boss? No? What a rip job. Okay. I'm here. I'm gonna go to the Isle of Songs quick. As quick as I can, anyhow. Hopefully it's... Is it the one, like, on the roof? Yes. Beautiful. What do we get? Oh, a bomb bag. Boring. I might trade a bottle for one of those later, though. Just for the sake of having more. This I don't actually have anything in yet. Oh, the bokoblins are gone. That's good. I'm thinking since there's no butterflies, the goddess wallet's not back, though. No. Gonna have to come back later. Boo. Boo earns. Huh? Oh, hold on. There's an alternate entrance. No, wait. This goes back to the... Gorko? Do you know anything about this? No, you're just going on about goddess walls. Granny, what about you? Got any sage advice for me? Seek the dragons. When the Song of the Hero is complete, the path to the Triforce will be illuminated. Then take care and be on your way. Where's Grues? I know how to get there. Actually, first, how long have I been playing? Hour and a half. I'm gonna cut out a bunch of flying in the minecart game.
Ryan, bad news. The beast looks like it's about to break free again.
Really?
Gotta get into position. Hang tight.
Really? Already? I thought we had a little more time. Okay.
Whoa. Feels like that seal is gonna give way any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Gruesonator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs in this monster's face, defending the land, it's my purpose. I think. It's why I'm here. Anyway, Ryan, I've got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay?
Alright, so I guess the end of this episode is going to be the same as the beginning of this episode. Not beginning. I guess it was early. But there were some diversions before. Shing! The Imprisoned, yet again. What a great boss. We better make you fight him 3 times.
Well, look who's finally back. Good thing too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on his ugly mug. Ryan, let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do.
Are you loaded for bear? His rings, they're so big. Okay, that'll slow him down a bit. Good. See, I didn't use Gruesonator enough last time, I think is the problem. Okay, that'll slow him down a little bit. I got it. What? Oh, Link got hurt. Dang it. Okay, Groose, you've got to do this. Oh man. The vent is so far away. If it doesn't get up before I hit him. Oh, now he's got a halo. Perfect. And it lets him fly.
Whoa! Since when did it learn how to fly? It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning.
Bruce, you are literally our only hope.
Ah, jeez.
Oh good, right in the center too.
Is that it? Man, I thought I was going to put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Ryan, time for you to go show the Big Ugly who's boss.
Yes, I will. As soon as you're done talking.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Not good. The road crumbled, and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do?
Oh, I should have given Bruce that bomb bag I found.
Ryan, come up to the temple and make your way over here. Hustle up!
Is this... Oh, this isn't where you are? Way over there. This is as much hustle as I've got. Oh, gotcha. Aim it to send you right at the spike on his head. Oh, I got a little bit worried there. He's gonna sit here and flash a bunch again. Just, yeah, do your thing. Back in the ground, yeah? I do really like this effect. It's cool that they all split out and then kind of like... And then back down to the middle again.
Now, Ryan! Strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward strike and restore the shield quickly!
Oh! It put me down there. How nice. I guess I was riding on his head, so... Well, it's not quite a Triforce. Your heart's in the right place, but you got them arranged all wrong. And stay. Whew, I gotta say, Ryan, I thought we were goners this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back there too. I need to get to wherever there's some heart flower. I'm hurting. Baby, I'm hurting. No. No? There's a couple. Oh, there's a couple more. I was going to say there's a few more, and then I changed my mind, and I was going to say there's a couple more. And then it all just went... Because I can't speak.
The beast has been sealed into its prison for a third time.
Thank goodness.
Ryan, Gross, you have both done well. But I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We are almost out of time. Ryan, are you close to discovering the Triforce?
Yeah, real close.
I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right. Your search led you here. The Farron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land there, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only last as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given this situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods.
Gruesonator. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Gruesonator. Just climb up into that bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get it prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight.
Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Ryan.
Well, I've got to make a journey over to the land of saving and quitting first, because I've been playing for long enough, and I need to go make myself some dinner.
I'm hungry.
So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed all those super exciting imprisoned battles. That should be the last of them, so next time we move on to bigger and better things. Maybe. Hope to see you there, though. Bye!